Hello Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found this video. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. I love each and every one of you. Let's begin with some oracle messages and move into the tarot portion right after that. I'm just kind of going to give you a rundown of what we will be looking at and a little bit of housekeeping. Okay, so no gender in my readings, only energy. This is a timeless reading and it is general. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Try not to make anything fit. If it does not fit, go check your sun, moon, and rising. This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, roles can be reversed here, and cross watchers, you are welcome here. Okay, let's start with, as I said, some oracle messages to begin. The first message from this deck, we get the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Beautiful. I love that. I love that energy. The forces of nature favor you. This could be asking you to get out into nature, take some time to get out of your home. If you're, in the city, try to go and visit a park or go for a walk, try to get some fresh air. And hopefully you guys are eating healthy as well, taking in your green leafy vegetables. This is also, mentioning for those of you who partake in any healthy alternative medicine. I'll leave it at that. Make sure that you are being safe while you're doing that, and utilize it in a safe way. But also, make sure that you are enjoying it and keeping your body healthy with these alternative medicines that are out there, rather than dealing with the ugly world of big pharma. Okay, let's get one more oracle message and see what message you need to hear today. Also, guys, if you found this message by the title, by the thumbnail, or by accident, there is something here for you. And we are being asked to read 3 messages here. Okay, so I'm going to put this Green Man here aside and start with Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Okay, so this is ringing to me about how to accept yourself in every single way and allow the equality of your nature, your balance, right? The balance of your nature to ring true. Okay, that is what I'm seeing with this. I know it's really, this is kind of like the Dia de los Muertos card, but I don't see it as death today. Okay, I don't see it as that. I see it as you truly accepting yourself fully for who you are, whether anyone else likes it or not, and whether anyone else thinks it's that you should be treated equally or not, because we do live in an unfair world, and especially at this time, there's a lot going on in the world. So people are a little bit uneasy at this time. It doesn't matter what anybody is saying, or what anybody has to say about you specifically. I'm talking to you, Scorpio. Accept yourself for who you are, no matter what anybody says. That's what I'm hearing with that card. Okay. We have midnight, the most magical hour of all. Midnight. Yeah, this is this rings to me about time. This reminds me of the energy of Saturn. So I'm feeling Saturn energy here. This could be talking about a specific, I know it's talking about a specific hour, and really highlighting that midnight is important. But I'm also feeling that this is talking to me about a divine timing, something going on with divine timing. This could be something happening, coming up for you, something that's going to be, coming up. We do have the full moon in Taurus, which is an eclipse. It's a partial eclipse on the 28th, which is this weekend. Now, if you're coming to this video in October, at the peak of the full moon, then this is going to really be talking to you about the timing of this full moon and how it's going to be affecting you. I'm not sure what time it's going to be hitting, but this to me is talking about Father Time, Saturn. And so Saturn talks to me also about restrictions and limitations. So there could be something happening coming up related to timing, divine timing, or something that maybe is restricting or maybe limiting. Okay. Now the tarot is going to be giving us a lot more messages to clarify these cards, but keep that in mind as we move forward. And then we have eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Okay, so this talks to me about people who have passed. At least today it is. Okay, so this is saying, you know, there's a lot of support that you have from the other side, people who have passed, your spirit guides, your ancestors, right? I feel like there is a lot of love coming from the other realms, right, per se. And because it does, love transcends physical death. So when you die, you move on, your soul lives on. And so the people who have passed are still with you, right? They're still with us, right? So this is a message for you to let you know that as well. Very appropriate for you, Scorpio. All right, those are the messages that we get from the Oracle. Let's go ahead and dive into some tarot and see what messages come through for you here. All right, what do we have for our beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Scorpios. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using, you can ask me in the comments below. I don't post them anymore since it takes a little bit of extra time to do that. It's just not worth it for me. So, especially with the administration work on these videos, I'm happy to answer any questions about the decks if you have them, okay? All right, let's begin. Current energy for Scorpio. What is the current energy for Scorpio? The Seven of Pentacles. So this is a card of harvest, right? Something that you've invested in, something that you've taken time to invest in. You could be waiting for something to bring, you know, either financial gain, or this could be a job. Maybe you've been waiting for a job to contact you to let you know if you received the position or not. This could be something that you've put your time and effort into, all of your energy and resources into, right? This could be investments in the stock market, and you know, in mutual funds, in maybe your savings account, 401k, whatever this is. Just giving you some examples. So that's kind of what this card is talking about. There's something that you've invested in and you're waiting to harvest, okay, or it's harvest time. But it's something, it is also a waiting card. So you could be waiting for your harvest, okay? It could be anything of those examples that I gave you, okay? But it is a card of money, so it definitely is talking about that. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? It did come out in reverse, so this is talking to me about a love connection, maybe maybe someone who you have disconnected from. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this could be something that you're hanging on to still. Maybe you haven't let go completely of the betrayal. There could be some betrayal because the Two of Cups is in reverse. And we did have the Wheel of Fortune come out in reverse as well. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune reverse is saying that it's not moving forward. I feel like somebody here isn't completely healed yet. For those of you who are still hanging on to a connection, someone who maybe hurt you in the past, right? Because the Ten of Swords and the upright really is, you know, being stabbed in the back, constantly having to be bombarded with people who are not good for you, right? People who are just toxic, you know, toxic, you know, people who just want to talk shit, you know, say things that they shouldn't be saying, hurting your feelings, right? Poking and prodding, never really have anything good to say at all, right? Those kinds of people is what I'm seeing here. Let me get one more. So you could have invested a lot of time and energy, or even you could have even, you know, had investments with this person. You could have maybe had a home with this person. You could have, you know, maybe lived with this person or even been married to this person, right? For every one of you, it's going to be different. But whatever it is for you, I feel like time is standing still. Restrictions. I told you that Saturn was coming through here, okay? It's restriction. It's like you're stuck in time, you know? Yeah. And the Tower. So this is either something that has already happened, meaning that something has fallen, and this is asking you to rebuild. The Tower, what happens with the Tower is, you know, it comes in to disrupt your life, right? Saturn. Okay, Saturn is very strong here in this reading. Saturn comes in and is giving you a wake-up call, sort of, right? Like coming in. And this is not Uranus energy. I mean, sorry, this is not Saturn energy. I look at this as Uranus energy, okay? Even Mars energy, right? It's an energy that comes in unexpectedly, something that, you know, really brings in a forceful nudge to say, look, this isn't working out for you. Whatever this energy is here is not working out for you. This person has hurt you, right? You're not moving forward. You're not pushing through. So we're going to have to kind of force it on you. Now, again, you know, if you all are working through this and you're trying to move past it and you're trying to find ways to deal with the energy and accept what is, goes back to this acceptance and equality, right? If you're not trying to bring in the equal give and take, and you're not trying to accept it for what it is, the energy of the Tower is going to bring in, the universe is actually going to say, look, if you're not going to do it, I know what is best for you. I'm going to go ahead and fix it for you. But sometimes it's more difficult when the universe comes in to help us. Okay. It's easier if you work through your stuff on your own, instead of allowing the universe to come in and bring the Tower down for you, because it could be a completely devastating thing. Okay. Now I want to look at each one of these in detail. I don't know how much time I plan on staying here on this reading, but I'm being called to use this deck here. I don't like my readings to be too long, guys, but it is Scorpio season. And happy birthday, by the way, to all of you beautiful Scorpios out there. I hope that you are enjoying your day, your week, your month. I wish you a very, very happy birthday. And it is Scorpio season, so I'm going to try my best to give you the very, very detailed reading that you deserve, okay? I know there's a lot of people that nowadays can't really, their attention span is kind of really short, because, and I won't go into why, but if this is you, you know, take the messages that you want. If this isn't your message right now already, if you're not dealing with a relationship that has gone sour, and you haven't dealt with people who backstabbed you and, you know, poked and prodded at you, and you're not feeling stuck, then this isn't a reading for you. You can move on to another reader or go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I have a playlist. Go check those out. And I'll put that at the end of this video so you can check out your other signs. Okay. Let's move forward though. I want to look at each one of these, and what I want to see what the investment here with this Two of Cups is talking about, because I see that you've invested in something, and this could be a long-term relationship. Okay. Again, you could have lived with this person, maybe even purchased this person, you know, items, a ring or a home, or, you know, miscellaneous things. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this was, it took a long time. Ooh, Five of Cups. Yes, I see that. I see why we have the Five of Cups here, because we have the Two of Cups in reverse, right? And we have the King of Swords. So whatever this was, it took a long time to maybe work through this energy, whether it was a long time of, you know, energy put into this, right? Or if it took a long time maybe getting over this. But whatever it is, the Five of Cups talks to me about regret. Okay. It's disappointment. It's, you know, focusing on the cups that have spilt, but not realizing that there is a way through this. Okay, so maybe it took a long time for you to realize that there is a way through it, if you have already realized that. Some of you maybe have not. We do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody here is stuck. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment and regret, and there is a King of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, you don't have to be, but I see an Aquarius energy with the King of Swords here. This could be someone who is really intelligent, someone who's very smart, quick-witted, very, very sharp with their words. So this could be, you know, someone who definitely knows how to speak their way through anything. Okay. I feel like, yeah, as I said, if this was something that you were invested in for a long period of time, or if you just took a long time to realize that, you know, this disappointment was, you know, something that you needed to remove yourself from. Now, you know, put that how it resonates. It could, the roles can be reversed. Someone else here in this reading, possibly this other person, could be, you know, also the one feeling the, you know, the same way about you. Now let's look at this Ten of Swords and see why the Ten of Swords is here. What is this betrayal? And actually, I'm going to look at the Ten of Swords together with this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, somebody could have been bored in this relationship. Strength. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there was some truth that was told here about, you know, something or other. There could have been a new beginning due to the fact that somebody maybe was exposed. The truth came out and was exposed. So let's look at this. The Ten of Swords, 1 + 0 is 1. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is 1. Okay, but keep in mind, this is in reverse. So this, to me as a reader, this is saying that it's not completely closed out. So there's still some hurt. And this hurt has to do with a truth. The Ace of Swords is a truth. It's an epiphany. It's something coming to light, right? So there could be, you could be dealing with the Leo. We have strength here. There could be an opportunity. Maybe somebody offered something to you, or vice versa, right? Something was offered and the other person decided to turn it down. And maybe it was, you know, an energy of having to really stand up to the person or to the situation, to say, look, this is how it is. This is how I feel about what you said, or this is how I feel about what you did. I don't think it's going to be possible for us to move forward, right? I can't accept your offer. If someone, for example, proposed, this is like saying, nope, I'm sorry, I cannot marry you. There's just too much that you've done, too much hurt here, too much pain here. I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't want to marry you, right? That's an example. Please put it into the scenario that best fits you. But that's what I see here. There was an offer here that you or them had to have strength to be honest about. And this honesty could have led to, a breakup, okay? Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune to the Tower, okay? Something that isn't moving forward, that needs to be addressed for, rebuilding. We got Temperance, okay? Some balance needs to come through here for you to deal with whatever this energy is talking about here, okay? We have Judgment. Yeah. There's a calling, there's a judgment on this energy. And the last card is the Star. Wow, guys, this is really powerful energy. So the Temperance energy alone is powerful. These are all major arcanas, guys. And with the Tower, okay, this is a powerful message, guys. Temperance talks to me about a higher purpose, right? A quest that you're on that is a worthy quest, right? Recognizing the inevitability of whatever this is, but feeling that it's something that has to happen. And the Judgment card here is fully seeing the situation for what it is. Okay? And then this is the Star card, which is talking about your desire and the signs that you are seeing, trusting and moving forward with what you already know is true. Okay? This is powerful. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is that the universe is pushing you towards rebuilding, not only rebuilding, but following your heart. This is also Aquarius energy. So there's Aquarius energy out here twice. We have Sagittarius energy here and Mars with Judgment and the Tower. Okay. The universe is asking you to rise above the situation before it has to come in and rectify this for you. So if you have not dealt with this, because the Wheel of Fortune is reverse and you're not moving forward, this energy is asking you to balance out your needs, your wants, your desires, right? In a way that is going to be accepting of your energy, your own needs, wants, and desires, right? And allowing yourself to accept yourself and be, bring in the equality. I swear the equality here, you guys I can't make this up, guys. Temperance is here. This is balance. That to me is the equality in the oracle message we received. Okay. As I said, with Saturn being here, I'm going to repeat myself. Saturn here is really strongly showing up with the energy of restriction, and there has been restriction, right? There has been some sort of no answer to the question, whatever question that is for you. Oh, I just dropped all my cards. Oh, sorry. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is maybe some of you haven't moved forward from this energy. Okay. You've invested a lot of time into somebody, or, maybe wanted this to work at one point. But I see that a truth was revealed here. A truth came to light, something that maybe hurt, something that maybe was difficult to endure, to deal with, because you have strength here. It took some strength for you to get through this. But I feel like you're still healing. Okay? I do feel like you're still healing. And I think that this energy is really saying that you know, you need to move forward. But let's get some advice. Let's get some advice from universe to find out what action you need to take at this time, okay? Because I see that the challenge here is that you could be reluctant, right? You could be reluctant to follow your dreams outside of this person's energy. I don't want to bring in the possibility that there is codependency here, because I don't have enough evidence of that here in this reading. But you know, put it how it resonates. If that's the case for you, that could be something going on here. Okay, let's get some advice to close the reading today. Guys, you should get out into nature. If you're feeling stuck inside, if I'm being called to let you know that it's important for you to go outside, okay? Just go and get some fresh air. Take a walk if you need to. Make sure you're drinking enough water, okay? All right, what's the advice you have for Scorpio? King of Cups. Yeah, the self-care. Doing self-care, guys. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself. That's this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, right? Water energy. High Priestess energy here with Pisces energy. Pay attention to your intuition, guys. Make sure that you are, you know, surrounding yourself with the people that are high vibe, right? Surrounding yourself with others who are on the same page as you, who understand you. Not people who are going to backstab you, okay? People who are going to talk about you or gaslight you or make you feel bad, right? I feel like there's someone here who has done that to you, and it's just not it's not a good energy. All right, and if you guys are wanting to invest, we talked about investment earlier at the beginning of the reading. Invest in yourself, right? Hang on to all of the resources that you have, instead of giving it to other people. There may have been here an incident where you were giving and giving and giving, right? Investing in somebody, maybe even financially, okay? Maybe, you know, helping with the bills, helping with their debt, helping them to come up, but maybe they didn't appreciate it. Okay, so the advice here is to do the self-care, pay attention to the people who you surround yourself with, and hang on to your money. Save your money for the things that you want to spend your money on, right? Or for, you know, whatever it is that you want to invest in, right? Invest in yourself is what I'm hearing. Invest in yourself. I feel like you've invested in somebody who didn't appreciate you. That's really what I feel here. There could have been someone here who didn't accept you fully for who you were, right? And really what you need to do is just accept yourself for who you are, and understand that you deserve acceptance. You deserve equality. You deserve the best of you know, what people can offer. And you have to know that before anybody else. Okay? So have the strength, whatever truth that came out, whatever that needed to be said, if that was you, if that was them, hey, it is what it is, right? Accept it. Acceptance is the key here. The balance needs to come through so that you can rise above this and follow your dreams. Whatever those dreams are for you, follow those dreams, okay? And let that tower fall if you haven't already. Let the energy of maybe this person who's lingering in your mind, let that energy fall so that you can move forward and you can start rebuilding, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Let that energy fall so you can start rebuilding, okay? I hope this helped, guys. If it did, please leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe if you're not already, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for sharing your time with me, and until next time, namaste.